Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to the Armoury. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to Arsenal versus West Ham WSL live watch-along. We have got the teams in. The kickoff is about 4 minutes away. So let's start with West Ham's team. We've got Walsh, Smith, Shimazu, Stringer, Tiziak, Evans, Ueke, Harries, Hayashi, Azie, and Sissoko. Oh, nice little test there from West Ham. Thank you very much for West Ham. For Arsenal, we've got Zinsberger in goal, Moy, Catley, Mead, Marnham, McCabe, Ford, Palova, Russo, Ilstedt, and Cooney Cross. Now, this is basically second versus 11th in the league. So, yeah. In the table, it looks an easy game. However, Arsenal have not made any of these games this season easy. So we shall see. Obviously, we're going to have the Tottenham score going as well, because that kicks off also at 2:00. And if you want to listen to some Tottenham fans on FTSN, Dermo is also doing the Tottenham game solely. So, yeah, if you want to listen to Tottenham, by all means, go and listen to Dermo. That's absolutely fine. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm sticking with the Arsenal. Big up to Tony Fulbrook, is already in the house, saying, afternoon, Bobby. Come on, the girls. Let's get a Russo goal. Yes. I just want an easy game, mate. I really do. Hopefully, Man United make my day today by losing. Yes, they'll be playing at 4:30 against Everton. So, yeah, it will cheer a lot of people up if United lose today, especially to Everton. So yeah, it will cheer people up. That's for certain. And we don't do easy, Tony. We never do, and it kind of annoys me now because I need easy. I just need a little bit of ease. So I have got the game on. I have got the sound on in my ear. I have got a backup if anything does go wrong. For anyone that wants to know where you can watch it, FA Player is free to watch. Arsenal.com are also doing it as well. So there's two options for you to watch the game today. Did you see that? I don't, mate. I as soon as anything interview wise with it, Arteta, I zone out, mate. I literally am not going to listen to it. I need a Scum Villa draw as well. Yeah. I think a draw would suit us a lot better than a Villa win or a Tottenham win, because we have to play Villa soon. And I'll be honest, with the way that we're playing, it's not going to be an easy game. So, yeah, we could do with Villa dropping points as well, to be honest. Right, so the game is not far from kickoff. They're just in their huddles at the moment. It's a very cold day in Bournemouth today. But this game we just need a dominant performance. Man United are currently winning Bristol City 2-0, the last I checked. I don't think there's been an update. Rangers have just equalised and it's finished. Sorry, I'm a Rangers fan as well. But yeah, we just need a very, very confident performance. That's what we need. And I'm just worried it's going to be another stressful game. He dropped Ramsdale right in it by ignoring a question. Yes, I have seen him ignoring questions regarding the Ramsdale situation, which doesn't help the situation. So yeah, Arteta feeding the Ramsdale talks with that response. It was unnecessary. Yeah, well, Arteta's loving it. Cold in Nigeria is 22 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I can imagine, to be fair. But it is cold here in the UK. It's like 1-2 Celsius. It's pretty cold. So let's hope for a nice warm game. Just warms the cockles up, because we need a good performance. I'll be honest, I'm still angry. Yes, we got the 3 points. I'm happy with that. But the performance was shocking. Yeah. So I need a good performance today from our women. I'm starting to dislike our manager. Never said that before. I don't like his attitude. I'll be honest, Tony. His attitude stinks. And we're corner FC, so we've got an early corner here. Yeah, I don't like his attitude. I don't like his arrogance. You know, he basically just does lie to the fans, like saying, "Oh, I want two goalkeepers that are pushing each other." It's not the way. No, it's not the way it's panned out, is it? He wanted Raya because of his system. His system. Oh, hang on. West Ham have managed to deal with that. Big up to Peter. Big everyone. I hope we are well. Hope you are well. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, hang on. It's an early goal. I don't know what's happened, but it's an early goal.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So it's Marnham with the goal. I have no idea what's happened. Right, so I need to see the replay. So Cooney cross goes to Marnham. Marnham dinks it in. I think that was a shot. So Frida Marnham with an early goal. Good strike, to be fair. That's what Marnham is very good at. So I'll take that all day long. Sorry, Peter. Yes, hope you're doing well too. Sorry about that. There was no threat at the time, so I wasn't prepared for a goal to go in. You're talking clean, Bobby. It was. I have to talk clean, mate. I have to. We are winning the league. We're definitely in for a fight for it, mate. I'll tell you. We played Chelsea. Did we play him in December or did we play him in January? The Chelsea game is going to be a massive game now. Massive. If we can nick a couple of points off them, we stand a chance. He's treated us all like idiots. Everyone knows Ramsdale is gone. This reminds me of Albert and Ozil. Yeah. I feel sorry for Ramsdale. I really do. You know, they were saying on the commentary yesterday, I'm pretty sure you all heard it, about De Gea and Ramsdale were the top two in clean sheets for goalkeepers. De Gea doesn't have a club, and Ramsdale is pretty much out of the club. So it just says that how quick people move on. I don't like the way that his man management skills affect the team, because I don't know if you heard, but the players were ignoring Arteta's commands about changing Ramsdale's play, and the players weren't having it. They were ignoring him. So, like I said, everything is not as rosy as we all want it to be in the dressing room. Hamilton can't wait for season to end. Yeah, to be honest, I can't as well, just because I want some hope that someone can actually. Oh my words! West Ham have just hit the post. I don't know what Zinsberger was doing. Just absolute spectator there. What a crazy start to this game. Bobby, there are more problems coming. Yeah, there are. There are. Sadly, there are. Yeah. I hope everyone feels sorry for me watching the Grand Prix. I do. I feel sorry for you because, one, I don't like Abu Dhabi. The Grand Prix itself, not the greatest one to watch. And to be honest, we all know what's going to happen, Peter. We all know. I know Chris is at Minehead today, isn't he? To watch the darts. It's a good reaction though from West Ham though. Oh, so close with that shot as well. Just showing the replay of the West Ham effort that hit the post. So close. But as I've said all season, our defence is not the strongest. We need a better defence, if I'm honest. I'd rather watch the darts. I would. It's more entertaining. It's more to the Odegaard party and White issues. I don't believe the injury. Rubbish. 100%. 100%. Big up to my pod brother. Afternoon PB, and to all in the chat, says Brenny. It's a good start so far from the Arsenal women. Russo just pulled up a little bit there. I think she's okay there. The problem with the temperatures like this, you have to make sure you warm up 100% perfectly. If not, injuries will come quick and fast. Here's Marnham. Oh, Winter. Try to get through to Russo there. Good defence by West Ham. Still nil between Tottenham and Villa as well. Here's Cooney cross. Goes out for West Ham throw-in. Leclerc versus Perez for second, says Peter. Sad about Terry Venables. Good manager. Brilliant bloke as well. Top bloke. Yeah. Very sad day again. We've had too many of these recently in the football world. Keep losing legends. You know, I'm not one for using the Tottenham thing. I don't care. You know, he's a top type bloke, Mr. Venables. Top bloke. Sad day. All the way back to Zinsberg at the moment. Pass it around at the back. There's Ilestedt. Moving my back to Zinsberger. We're still passing it around at the back. Chelsea are now leading, so I've heard. Oh, 2-0 up. They're 2-0 up. Yeah, it is. It's just horrid, isn't it? 80 years old. I can't believe he was 80 as well. That was the mad thing. But yeah, it's just such a shame. Ford with a shot there. Walsh well saved. Corner FC. Corner to Arsenal. Catley's going to take the corner. Catley whips it in. Ilstedt's there. Wide. Who scored her first goal the other night. They're showing this goal again here. Yeah, it's definitely meant it there by Marnham as well. You saw her actually looking at the goal. She saw how far Walsh was off her line. Yeah, you could see Marnham actually looking at the goal. Free kick on Mead here. Foul by Stringer. Let's see what happens with this free kick. It's Mead and Catley stepping over it. Is Mead going to whip it in? with some pace. West Ham do header it away, but it does only go to Cooney Cross. Here's Palova. Back to Cooney Cross and back to McCabe. No foul there. Here, West Ham on the attack. Not much pace in the attack, to be fair. That's a bit better by West Ham. I think that's an Arsenal throw-in. After yesterday's Chelsea need a goalkeeper, I wonder if that's Ramsdale. It will take Chelsea a lot of money to get Ramsdale from us, though. I'll be honest, I think that will cost quite a lot of money. Their goalkeeper has let 9 goals in the last 3 matches. Well, Sanchez is not a top-level goalkeeper, is he? And Chelsea want to be there, so I don't think Chelsea play out from the back like we do. So, to be honest, I think Rambo would be perfect for him. West Ham are building some decent attacks. So far, Arsenal are dealing with them, but West Ham do look dangerous. Here's Cooney Cross. Ah, beautiful by Cooney Cross. Finds Russo, who goes for goal. Shot easily saved by Walsh, to be fair. Yeah, it did take a deflection as well, the shot. It's Palova. Arsenal just passing it around at the back. Illerstedt back to Zinsberger. Here is Ruben Moyer. West Ham are doing a very good press here, which is forcing us to go back a little bit. No foul there by Ruben Moyer. We're not going gung-ho attack, are we? You said about the players, I loved the way they all went over to Ramsdale at end, but Arteta tried to ruin that with his stupid and embarrassing reaction. With my boy, I think he was embarrassed. Maybe. I just think that, Kai did deserve the plaudits yesterday. I have seen a few things on Twitter sphere which have annoyed me regarding the criticism of Havertz still, but it is what it is. What channel is the game on, bro? Big ups at Undead Minion 187. The game is either on arsenal.com, which is, you just sign up for that, you can watch it, or FA Player. Again, just sign up for it and you can watch it for free. They're both free. So yeah, arsenal.com or FA Player. I'm watching it on FA Player, so if I'm slightly behind or slightly ahead, that would be why. Here's Coatling Ford. Here's Catley. He deserved all the credit yesterday, because without him, we wouldn't have won that game. It's as simple as that. He was the only one that just made effort. I still stick with my ratings. I know my ratings were raw reactions, and but that game was awful. That game on another day, we're battered by someone. Simple as that. That was pathetic. We play Armoury on Wednesday. We must have a very good performance. Yes, the win will be great, but the performance has got to start coming through now. We've got to start seeing the performances, and that's what we're still lacking, is the performance. We're in end of November. I've seen one good performance the whole season. And Tony, you know how much I do watch along, so you know how many Arsenal games I watch. I watch them all. So yeah, I've not seen, apart from the PSV game, and that was Champions League. That wasn't even Premier League. Come up to 17 minutes played now. Still 1-0 to the Arsenal. We've not really done much, to be fair. West Ham are really doing a very good press on us, making us go back all the time. Oh, beautiful pass there by Beth Mead. Beth Mead, shots, goal! Get in there.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Now that is my girl. Get in there, Meady. Love it. Beautiful pass by Cooney Cross, by the way. But Beth Mead absolutely finished. Brilliant strike. Yes. Right. I just think it was more for Arteta than Havertz, probably. Yeah. Did you hear about it? It's about beating a low block, according to Arteta. What low block? I'll be honest. If that's a low block from Brentford, jeez. Wait till we play Luton. That was not a low block from Brentford. Brentford don't do low blocks, not really. They have a defensive structure, but that's not a low block. That was not a low block. We are pathetic at the moment going forward. It's as simple as that. There's no easier way or nicer way of putting it. A nice, easy match for you, Bobby. At the moment. We are Corner FC, so we do have a corner. Of course we do. Happy days. Here's Mead back to McCabe. McCabe with a little dink in. We're going to go to Corner FC again. No, West Ham managed to keep that in, and it goes out for a throw into the Arsenal. Ball's with Ruben Moy at the moment. She finds Marnon, back to Ruben Moy. Over to Ilstedt. Thank you very much, Prashant Savant. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love, as always. Here's Palova. Here's Palova with the ball. Here's Catley. Come on, Arsenal. To be honest, I would like this to be like 4 or 5-0 at half time. just so I know I can enjoy the second half a little bit more. Perez giving 5-second penalty for causing collision with Norris. Do you feel it was deserved for Perez, or do you feel it was harsh, Peter? Obviously, I can't see it. So You'll have to keep me updated, please, Peter, if you can. Do you feel it was deserved for Perez? Here comes West Ham, cut out by Ruben Moy. Here's Cooney Cross. It is stepped. Back to Ruben Moy. It's literally just passing it around at the back at the moment. Top 10 is Matt, obviously. Leclerc, Russell, Perez, Norris, Piastri, Tsunoda, Alonso, Hamilton, and Sainz. Bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? So the thing is, with Mercedes, because Mercedes is my team, I don't know what they can do. It's kind of annoying. I don't know what they can do. They could have not made errors this season. That's what they could have done. But their car is nowhere near Red Bull's, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, it was deserved. Norris was ahead going into the corner. Perez weren't making it. But Perez thinks it's inch. No, of course he does. If I was in Grand Prix, I'd take Verstappen out and take. You know what, Tony? I would love one driver to do that every different race, so they're not the same punishment for the same driver. They all like have a little agreement, right? It's your week to take out Max this weekend. I would love that. I would definitely watch it then. I think Alonso still has it, driving like a milk float. I'll be honest, Alonso. The thing is with F1, you can go to a certain age. It's just when your reactions start dropping, isn't it, really? But yeah, big up to Hada. Well, Mido, she's back in fit now. I'm happy for you, mate. I'm delighted for me, especially to get her first goal. She's already had her first assist, but now she's got her first goal. So I'm happy. But yeah, love it. It's just great to see her score. It really is. So happy. It's great to see her back. It's obviously back in the England fold as well, which actually is happening over the next 2 weeks. They've got an international break. So there'll be no Arsenal women next weekend. But yeah, it's just brilliant. Free kick to West Ham here. Take it short. They've tried to dink it in. Has been blocked by Cooney Cross. West Ham have gained the ball back, trying to do little passes around. Blocked there by Arsenal. West Ham felt there was a handball there. I didn't see it personally. There obviously no VAR in WSL, so they can't even go back to it. To be fair, the appeals were very light, so it wasn't like the whole team just went rah. Arsenal throwing. Just over 25 minutes played now. Sorry, I'll keep missing your comments. Perez on Russell. Tail, but won't matter if Perez overtakes Russell. Rose podium due to penalty. Yep. For Red Bull to be that far ahead in front, there's something. Yeah, I've always thought that, to be honest, Tony. Perez overtakes Russell, but Perez needs 5-second gap before laps remain to stay on the podium. Leclerc was battling with Max till it went past lap 1. Yeah, that just says everything about the Grand Prix, doesn't it? Yeah. Thanks for keeping me updated, though, Peter. Appreciate it. Ooh. West Ham cross. McCabe did step in to clear it. Here comes Ruben Moy doing a Tony Adams. Still Ruben Moy. She's just put through Rousseau. She has put through Rousseau. It's offside. Offside. Must have been pressed really high, but West Ham press is really good. They are pressing us and forcing us back so much. Obviously, we do have the 2 goals advantage, so to be fair, they can keep on doing it. But yeah, I've been quite impressed by West Ham, even though they are losing 2-0 and they are 11th in the league. But they've definitely got some good players. Free kick here for West Ham. They will put a trailer on for Verstappen cards just to. I wish it would. I wish they'd do something. I'll be honest. Offside, of course. Yeah. Normally it's when Blackstenius is on, but it's not Blackstenius today. It's Russo. But yeah, Blackstenius is offside at least 3 or 4 times a game. All right. So West Ham free kick. There's no way this is going straight on target, so it's going to be a dink. Zinsberger is trying to line up the ball. I don't know why, to be honest, because there's no way that any of these players are going to go for a shot from straight here. But they do. Don't know why. Bit weird, to be honest. Say with the shot that went over. Even when this press, Arsenal is still going to play out from the back. No, the commentators agree with me. Like the team doesn't look like a team that is 11th because they don't. It's 2-1 Chelsea. Thank you very much. Yes, Leicester do have a goal back. I think Liverpool have just taken the lead as well. Leclerc done best he can do today. Well, that's all he can do, isn't it? Verstappen first driver to lead 1,000. Everyone talks about farmers' leagues as in like football. That is a farmer's sport now. It's literally Max against everybody else. The FIA have got to do something because they will lose people. They have kind of technically have lost me because I don't watch it. Because it's not entertaining. It's just not. I'm not going to watch a sport where I already know the outcome. It's pointless. And I know some people think, oh, yeah, but you watch football. It's not a guaranteed outcome. If it was a guaranteed outcome, people would be an absolute millionaires by like always picking the right results and stuff. And they're not, are they? Leclerc has given up second place to Perez to help Perez and help Ferrari and constructors. What? So there again, Leclerc has given up second place to Perez to help Perez and help Ferrari and constructors. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Oh, good tackle there by the West Ham defender there. Fantastic tackle. I'm going to sit outside Arteta's house to see if Jonas is spending time there. I'll have a chat with some people this week, Tone, and see if I could find out some stuff, because I have a feeling what you think's happening is happening, and I hope you're wrong, because Jonas and Mikael should not be discussing this. Jonas is his own coach in his own right, and Mikael is as well. Don't make Arsenal women play like Arsenal men. No. Bobby, believe me, they will do something so they don't lose players. They put the price down and still losing customers. Yeah. I just can't. There's not one sport I watch where I already know the outcome. Because what would be the point? What would be the point of anyone going if you know the result? Why would the away fans go or the underdog fans go if they knew the result? If you knew your team were going to get absolutely battered, you wouldn't go, would you? Not every game. Oh yeah, I fancy going to support my club to watch them lose 6-0 every single game. It's Tottenham one between Aston Villa here. I have no idea who scored, by the way. If anyone knows who scored for Tottenham or Aston Villa, please do let me know, because I haven't got a clue. Well, that failed for Leclerc. He finished second, Russell third, as Perez drops to fourth with penalty. Oh, jeez. What a horrid tactic, though. 33 minutes in, 2-0 to the Arsenal. Game's fairly easy for Arsenal. West Ham are doing well. They're just not hurting us much. West Ham have got a free kick here, though. Thank you, Peter. Lo Celso and Watkins, appreciate it. I stopped watching after the Stappen cheating season. I think I watched it. I watched it until last year. Yeah. Last year is when I stopped watching it, because it was just you just knew what was happening, and it's happened all season. So I was right not to watch much of it this season. Need to see what happens through pre-season and practice and all the test sessions that they do, to see if there's any hope, any hope that there is a problem with the Red Bull car or someone has improved drastically. But other than that, I'm not going to watch it again next season either. Unless Max says I'll retire, then I'll watch it. Right, here's Ford. Good. Oh, foul by Ford there. Bobby would have loved. Oh, did he seriously do that? Oh, God. What puzzles me is Russell's car seems to be faster than Hamilton's. George has done much better with whatever is happening at Mercedes. George has done much better than Lewis this season for me. Personally, if I was Mercedes, I'd find a way of getting Lewis out. One, it saves you the money, which you can put the money back into the car, which will be better. But me personally, I'll just find another way. West Ham cross. Here's Rousseau. Me trying to put through Marnham there. Good defending by West Ham. I gotta be honest, I know we're 2-0 up, but I think the scoreline is a little bit harsh on West Ham, if I'm honest. I think West Ham have done pretty well today. Oh, big challenge there by Mead. She has hurt herself by the looks of it as well. Oh, it is a yellow card. Let's have a look at this, because I don't know how she got a yellow. I think even Katie McCabe was wondering how she got a yellow for that. Because the tackle was by Mead. Oh, I think it was the elbow that went into Mead's face, but it was a total accident. I'll be honest, that was a harsh yellow. Don't worry, as soon as Verstappen gets close by beat to Schumacher record, they'll let his tyres down. I think they'll try and keep Schumacher's record safe, if I'm honest. Standings all confirmed. Mercedes ended up finishing above Ferrari after that tactic. Karma. Hamilton to Ferrari would be interesting. Would be. Never happen though. I think there's always one team that Hamilton would never drive for. Maybe two now. But Ferrari definitely one. But yeah, I just can't see him racing for Red Bull either, if I'm honest. But it would be good to see Hamilton at Ferrari. Apart from that, I could never support Ferrari. It's just that I just couldn't. I couldn't ever support Ferrari. Free kick was taken, well defended by West Ham, but the ball is with Palova now. It's gone out for an Arsenal throw-in. Just over 38 minutes played. McCabe is going to take the throw-in here. Ball goes to Marnham. Back to Ilstedt. Come on, Arsenal. We've still got the ball. Not to worry, Bobby. We are actually. We are a second half team. That kind of does hold out hope for me, to be honest, because first half haven't been great. I'll be honest, but we are 2-0 up. Oh, Rousseau's. Oh, me, possibly. Get in there, 3-0.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Mead is back. That was a mess by West Ham there, to be honest. That was all West Ham's fault. Defensively, that was a mess. The number 3 was letting it run back. So Russo managed to get the ball, seized on, cross in, Mead. Yeah. Need I say anymore? 2-0 up, well, 3-0 up. Mead with 2. Love it. Happy days. Gets in there. And we are a second half team. And yeah, if we play like this second half, we could easily win this 6 or 7-0. Oh, hang on. I still could be through here again there. Oh. Defensively, West Ham look a little bit shaky at the moment. They've been doing really well going forward, doing the high press. But defensively, they do look a little bit suspect, which is probably why they are 11th in the league. He's forward with a shot, well collected by Walsh. Ferrari haven't had a good driver since Schumacher. I think they've had one or two, but I've never been a Ferrari fan. I don't know why. I've just never liked them. Was that assist? That was an assist from Russo, yes. This is going to help us goal difference wise. I could tell you that now. Here's Mead. This goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. He comes forward with a cross. Headed out. Properly cleared by West Ham now. Ruben White closes down. It goes out for West Ham throw-in. It will help our goal difference big time, which is very important right now. What's the scores in other games at the moment? It's West Ham, Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. So yeah, it's not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, we need to improve our goal difference a lot and quickly. So whatever Chelsea do, we need to at least improve on it. So if Chelsea get a +2 goal difference, we need to get like a +4. We just need to keep chipping away at it. And to be honest, we could start pulling away as well. It could just be a 1 and 2 at this rate. Free kick comes in. It's Cooney cross. Good closing down there by the West Ham player. It's Catley. It's me trying to find Palova, but it just goes out. Come up to 45 minutes. Let's see how long there is for injury times on this one. Russo is like Jesus, doesn't score but helps. Yeah, but Russo for me, does more than Jesus. There's more chance of Russo scoring than Jesus scoring for me. But yeah, she works so hard. She's such a good player. Alonso finishes 4th in drivers ahead of Leclerc, as Alonso has more podiums. Wow. And Chris' season review will be it will be. Got 3 minutes of injury time here. Here comes West Ham building the attack again. They just haven't hurt us. They're very good at building, but they're not very good at finishing at all. Again, the same here. Mind you, shot goes over. I've got a feeling that was more of a cross, though. To be fair, I don't think that was a shot. So goal kick to Arsenal. Leicester have got another one back. Ooh, interesting game there. Bobby, there's more chance of me scoring than Hez's. Yeah. At the moment, yeah. I'll be honest. I love his work rate, and what he does for the club is absolutely brilliant. But we kind of need a striker. Let's be honest. Another goal kick to Arsenal here. Just waiting for Sinsberger to take it. And there is half time. I will be having a very short break, guys. I'll be back very shortly, I promise. Welcome back, people. Right, so it's obviously 3-0 to Arsenal at half-time. Marnon with a great goal, great finish for the first. Mead with a brace after that. First goal was brilliant. Second goal, West Ham, all for defending. Russo worked really hard to win that ball back. Beautiful cross to Mead controls it and finishes it, makes it 3-0. So yeah, so far so good. And it wasn't the best first half performance for Arsenal either. So let's get into stats. 64% for Arsenal, 35 for West Ham, 8 shots for Arsenal, 5 for West Ham, 6 on target for Arsenal, 1 for West Ham. Passing is 84% for Arsenal, 74 for West Ham. Corners, 3 for the Arsenal, none for West Ham. And tackles is 50% won by Arsenal, 60% won by West Ham. And aerial duels is 42.9 for Arsenal and 57.1 for West Ham. So, like I said, West Ham haven't been awful. They haven't. There's no other ways of putting it. They haven't been awful first half. But yeah, it is what it is. Would that party replacement be better than a forward and, of course, a number 2 goalkeeper? It depends who we're going for. The party replacement, for me, this is what I would do. I would go and get Trindade now, because I do believe Trindade is someone that will be extremely special very quickly. Yes, he's young, but he won't take long to adapt. Obviously, we've got the Brazilian contingent at Arsenal as well. They'll help him settle very quickly. But yeah, I think he's absolutely fantastic. I would personally go out and buy 2 midfielders, Trindade and Zubimendi. Those 2 combined would cost 80 million. The forward, it's who you want, isn't it, really? You know, knowing our luck, if we were to get Elshaman, we'd start putting him out on the left wing or something, making him be a defensive midfielder sometimes in the game and doing all sorts with him. So he would cost, 140 probably. So that's 220. Number 2 goalkeeper. I think you can be clever enough to spend 10 to 15 million on a number 2 goalkeeper, if I'm honest. I think we could get away with that. And to be honest, that would be offset for a while. I do think that Koji Dubry should be given the chance to be Saka's deputy, if I'm honest. I don't feel we need to spend there, because I think Koji Dubry is good enough. Come on, Villa 1-1. Yes, it is 1-1 between Tottenham and Villa. Currently half-time as well. If only the Villa score could remain that way, it would be perfect for Arsenal fans. Perfect. So obviously if Tottenham win, they go back top. So yeah, we don't really want that. Tottenham fans get all giddy when they go top. But yeah, so it's not far from the second half kicking off. The players aren't out as of yet, but it won't be long. I'm sure of that. Let's get ready for the second half. Okay. Good turnout at Bournemouth. West Ham players are out. I think the commentators are still on their breaks. I've not heard a single thing in my ear. So we're not far from second half kicking off now. We are getting ready. The referee is out. with the ball. The commentators are back as well, so that's always a good positive to actually hear the commentator. Can't understand if Arteta had this plan for Ramsdale, Wysdale, Turner unless he really believed Ramsdale would play second fiddle. My opinion is we sold Turner to get the money for Raya, and then we were going to move on Ramsdale later on in the season. I don't think he'll leave in January, I'll be honest. If he is to leave in January, I think it will be a late move in the January window because, you know, his camp has forced it through because obviously the Euros is coming up next year. I don't think Southgate would pick him if he's not playing. Mind you, there's not many goalkeepers, English goalkeepers out there to be picked, if I'm honest. So I think Rambo might be safe. But yeah, it's just a mess, isn't it? If the players are behind Ramsdale, then Raya must be feeling a bit out of place. There you go. I don't think the players understand it. You know, did he have a bad season last season? No. He was second with clean sheets. Yes, that's a lot to do with the defence as well. But I'm sure Ramsdale had plenty of saves to do last season as well. The game is back underway. 24 seconds in at the moment. Here come West Ham building attack. They need to do way better if they want to get. Oh, Blumenek. They've just hit the post again. Second time they've hit the post this game. That came off Lustet's head this time, though. I think it was Asai that hit the post the first half as well, isn't it? I think we probably could do with getting an early goal in the second half just to dampen West Ham's belief a little bit more. The blankets are out on the bench today. To be fair, it probably is pretty cold there, to be honest. Probably well needed. I think Ramsdale is why the players don't seem to be enjoying our play. Arteta won't win that war against the players. The thing is, Arteta will sell people. It'll be like, well, you're being sold. You're being sold. Here is Palova. Here is McCabe. Took the wrong option there. Should have gone out to Mead. Good defence by West Ham, though. But I still think McCabe went the wrong option. Here's Ruben Moy. It's Cooney Cross. So I was just passing it around at the back again. Here's McCabe. Finds Marnham. Out to Ford. Back to Marnham. Back to Ford again. Well, here's Marnham. I think this is a head injury as well. think she's okay. I think she took it. She took it. Yeah, she took it in the face, didn't she? The shot from Marnham. Balls with Marnham again. Oh, his Stringer. Stringer can't keep it in. It goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. I honestly think Arteta will cause his own downfall. He was lucky to get the Arsenal job, but forgets that. Yeah, well, his arrogance. He's a very arrogant man. Arteta needs to win something very soon. This is all well and good, keep challenging, but we went out of the League Cup in a whimper. We've got a really good fight in the Champions League. We have to. Premier League, we have to put a big fight on again. If we don't, then not worth it, is it? Let's be honest. West Ham had a little good bit of passing there, but unfortunately don't manage to keep the ball in play. Arsenal throwing. I don't think Arsenal have gone into third gear yet. I just feel that we should just take advantage of getting a really good goal difference. Good turn by Marner, but Walsh comes out quickly there. If he doesn't win anything this season, I'd say goodbye. I think it all depends on how it plays out. I think if we're close to winning the Premier League, he's safe from that. If we put on a good fight in the Champions League, he's probably safe from that. FA Cup, we need to try at least. Nothing like the league. I hate not trying in a cup. I really do. It's against me. But the players were poor in that game. Really poor. Well, here comes West Ham. Decent attack, but good defending by Arsenal. Good defending there by Arsenal. West Ham win it back very quickly, though. West Ham are trying. Good on them. They're just struggling to find anyone in the final end. Here's West Ham trying to build something again, but Catley clears it, but it only goes back to a West Ham player. So West Ham will have another chance to build something. The problem is, Bobby, if we don't win anything, have we improved? I know what a lot of people will say, but we've pushed on for the title again. This is City we're playing. I don't care. I'll be honest. I want to win trophies. That's why I support Arsenal. I want to win trophies. So, whatever club I supported, I would have wanted trophies. Finishing second, finishing third, finishing fourth. It's not winning a trophy, is it? Obviously, financially, we need to make sure we qualify Champions League. That's a guaranteed, has to happen this season. But I want to win stuff. I want to win stuff. It's as simple as that. West Ham have bossed possession in the first 10 minutes. Good tackle there by Catley. Did it finish 3-2 to Chelsea in their game? Let's have a look. Or was it still playing? Oh, it's only the second half in the Chelsea game. Okay, I didn't realise that. So they were 2 o'clock kickoff as well. Now, well, to be fair, that could finish 6-2 to Chelsea. To be fair, here's Pullover. Come on, Arsenal. Oh, we just can't keep possession now. If we're happy with just qualifying for Champions League, we might as well have kept finger. Yeah, well, I'm not happy with just qualifying for Champions League. Financially, we need it. But yeah, I want to win trophies. I can guarantee that's what KSC are wanting as well. They want to win trophies. Don't know why Stringer went down with holding her face there. Just seen a replay of something that happened a couple of minutes ago with Stringer and Cooney Cross. Stringer played for the barge in the back, went down holding her face. No one went anywhere near her face. It hit her back. I don't know how that hurts your face. Interesting. Going to West Ham. Oh, Arsenal win it back. I don't know what happened because they were showing a different camera angle. But here comes Ford. Has McCabe. McCabe with a cross. Good defending by West Ham there. But Ford's got it back. And corner FC, corner C Arsenal. Catley going to take the corner. Come on to 60 minutes played now. Catley with the corner. West Ham have cleared it, and it goes all the way back to McCabe on the halfway line. Here's Cooney cross. Oh, no, good defending by West Ham. Oh, Russo has been hit in the face there, but she's got up very quickly, so no issues there. Arsenal got a corner. I don't know what's happened because they were showing the replay of Russo being hit with the ball by Walsh. So I don't know what's just happened there, but it looked like an absolute mess. Oh, okay, so Walsh, and it's number 3 again. Miscommunication between the two of them, nearly letting forward. Now the Cronkies have to prove their worth by adding to Rice, Timber and Havertz buys to push on more. They will. They just have to keep within FFP. That's the problem. Is FFP is a big issue. You know, what the Cronkies are doing are improving the financial power that we have by signing these sponsorship deals and new partnerships with like Unilever and stuff like that. So we're improving our portfolio, which gives us more scope to play with financial, which helps with FFP. So the Kronkers are doing the right thing there. Yeah, I kind of agree, to be honest, mate. It's hard not to. Harry's has come off for Zui. No idea. ZIU. That's how you spell the name. Don't know how you say it. Zil. Throw into Arsenal. Looks like Arsenal making some changes soon as well. Here's Katie McCabe. Goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. Whose idea was it to keep sick note party? Who do you think? The data told Arteta that it was time to get him go. Arteta chose not to let him go. Arsenal sub. So Katie McCabe is coming off for Maritz. So it's a like for like there. I'm going to guess that Lacasse is coming on for a like for like. So going to be Mead, probably. Yeah, Beth Mead's going to come off for Lacasse. So like for like substitutions. I need more goals, Arsenal. I need more goals. I'm happy with 3-0, but it's just for goal difference. We have to catch up with Chelsea. We just can't allow a massive difference in goal difference when it comes to Chelsea and Arsenal, because it could come down to just goal difference. I would hate to lose the title to goal difference. Then Kroenke should be asking him what the... I see a Wenger number 2. At the moment, you are right. He does think he is the ultimate man at Arsenal Football Club. He is just the manager. That is all he is. But currently, it's like he's the god of Arsenal Football Club, and he's not. He hasn't done anything to even be entitled for that title. So it's now 4-2 for Chelsea, Leicester. Here comes West Ham once again. They're just lacking up front. They play good football. .66.5 minutes gone. Still 3-0 to the Arsenal. We've done not much second half, if I'm honest. Oh, good little turn there by the number 2. Smith. Good defence by Ruben Moy. Here's Russo over to Ford. Whoa. I think he will be City manager when Pep goes, or Barcelona or Real Madrid. He thinks he's that good. He might go somewhere else. To be honest, I'm quite happy if he does. I just don't like his man management. You know, there's certain players that we would never sign because of him, and I don't like that. Here is Maritz. Here's Marnham. Tries to find Lacasse. Doesn't find Lacasse. West Ham win it back. Cut out by Maritz. It goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Oh, still 1-1 between Tottenham and Villa. Arsenal throw-in. All successful managers have ego. Let's hope he can back his with some major honour. Yeah, exactly. Look, if he wins us trophies, I don't care about his ego. But at the moment, he's got an ego for not doing much. That's the problem. You know, we're a big club. You know, we're not a tiny club. We should have done more right now, if I'm honest. Tony's saying it's 2-1 to Villa. Excellent stuff. We need to get our happy players back with smiles on their faces. I haven't forgot the beginning with Gabriel. There you go, and there was stuff happening there. But Villa have taken the lead against Tottenham, which is, not brilliant, but it's probably better than Tottenham winning. So I'll take that. Who am I trying to find? Lacasse up against Smith. Lacasse wins. Lacasse goes back to Belova. Back to Lacasse. It's Belova trying to put through Moritz. Can Moritz do it across? I think it's be corner FC, isn't it? Corner FC, corner to the Arsenal. Tony saying bottom. Chris did his videos early this morning before trip to mine had not shocked. He's shattered. Bless him. I hope he's enjoying the darts though, to be fair. Even VR couldn't cancel that one out. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're to VAR. Is anyone concerned Martin's goal output is drying up this season? It's the thing is, no, because no one is scoring that many goals. When I do all the previews, I've said what concerns me the most is the chances created. We're not creating any chances. It's a worrying number. I'm going to see if before just see what the chances created is now for us, but it's not good reading. It never has been this season. It's bigger than Martinelli not scoring goals. It's a much bigger thing for me. It's the fact that we've got no chances that we're creating. Still 1.46, and we're playing Wolves next, and they've created more chances than we have. That says a lot. Wolves have created more chances than us. Brentford have this season. Our number for a team that should be, is going for the Premier League should be above 2. Should be above 2, and we're like 1.46. It's something's not right somewhere. It's good that we're improving, but it's something that has to be improved. Martinelli has been better than Saka. Let's please stop this Hal end outlook. I've said it, I don't know how many times. Martinelli is doing a way better job than Saka this season. Saka was poor yesterday. Martinelli edged him a little bit. Martinelli wasn't great yesterday, but he was better than Saka for me yesterday. So Volti has come on for Belova. Arsenal throw in here. Come on, Arsenal, just get a couple more goals. I'm not asking for much. Just want a couple more goals. Because our next game is against Chelsea. Just over 75 minutes played now. Still 3-0. VR even trying to give Spuds a penalty, but couldn't. Got out for a West Ham throw in here. 76 minutes played. Second half's been poor. Have we got another change here, have we? Got a player down here for West Ham. We're sharing the goals from Marnham. Then Meads. Brilliant strikes from both there. It's Russo's hard work for the third, which I liked. And Mead was nice and calm with the finish. I think the West Ham players back up. Just waiting for Smith to take the throw in for West Ham here. Just waiting for the game to get back underway here. Change here for West Ham. So Azai has come off, who, to be fair, was probably West Ham's biggest threat, and Atkinson is on for West Ham. We have a Xhaka and Timber-sized hole in our team, and we are still top. Yes, we are. We are. I do believe it. Honestly, I honestly think if we get Zubimendi and a striker in January, we have a very good chance of winning the league. That's what I would do. Go and get Zubimendi, go and get a striker, job done. And to be honest, we don't need to spend an absolute fortune. I think Santiago Jimenez would be absolutely fine. Balti with a shot wide. Yeah, I think for 100 million quid to buy Zubimendi and get Jimenez from Feyenoord. That solves the issue for me. I think Jimenez would be an absolute brilliant signing for us, and Zubimendi would be a brilliant signing for midfield. I think it's doable. You know, maybe get Trindade as well if we sell, sell Party or something like that. Because I think Trindade would be a great signing. It's not really rocket science what Arsenal need to do now. It's quite clear what Arsenal need to do. Big problem we've got is FFP. So we need to sell to buy. Not a lot. We have got some money to play with, but it's not much. You could be clever and get Neves and Leonardo for 25 million. That is one way of doing it. The only thing with Leonardo is he is young. I do think he's good enough, but he is young. And I don't know how he'll settle. Trindade, I've seen enough of him to go, yeah, that guy's going to be absolutely fine. Here comes Lacasse. Out for an Arsenal throw-in. Why not recall Patino? I don't think Patino's ready. For what we need, I don't think he's ready. So Miedemeier and Little are coming on here. Russo is coming off. Russo is coming off for Little. And Marnham is coming off for Miedemeier. His captain armband has never changed so many times in one game. I think we've had, how many captains we had? 4. We have 4 captains in this game. It's impressive. Be lucky to get 10. Yeah, to be honest. We can all joke about him being sick note and how many injuries he gets, but the problem is it affects his market value a lot. So yeah. There's going to be quite a bit of injury time on this game, to be honest, today. Here comes Arsenal now. Here's Moritz. Finds Little. Trying to find Volty. Here's Cooney Cross. Here's Moritz. Here's Lacasse. Lacasse. Oh, good defending by West Ham. Accidental foul there by Miedemeier, to be fair. The West Ham player was already falling as Miedemeier touched her. We had a chance to get more, so thank you, Arteta. Yeah, another change here. Hayashi is off and Phyllis is on. Oh, good work there by West Ham. They're going to get a chance. Side netting. Corner to West Ham. Oh, I think the ball has been saved, but there is an absolute mess of players here. Jeez. Bit of a mess in the goal, if I'm honest there, but there we go. But we have kept a clean sheet still. Absolute mess, to be fair. Jeez. Brenny and Gumsa also ex-military. They're not. Brenny is a serving police officer, though. So, yeah. My pleasure, Tony. I appreciate the love, as always. Appreciate the company, as always. Let's see what the latest score is. Still 4-2. Liverpool are 3-0 up against Brighton. I don't know why has that gone to 3-1? What is it with flash score? Honestly, I don't know what it's not. But West Ham have not scored. I don't know why it says 3-1. Here's Ford. Oh, headed wide just by Biedermeier. Why have they put that there? It's still 3-0. Pick up to Colm, saying Spurs are in the bond. I do hope you have shared this information with Dermo. West Ham have not scored. I don't know why it says 3-1. It wasn't even disallowed. It didn't actually cross the line. So no, still haven't. Even with that chance, they still haven't scored. So I don't know what's going on. Just checking it now, and it's who's meant to have scored for West Ham? I reckon the 87th minute. No, there was no goal. The Aussie Poplar has burst. This is what happens when you lose the vital players for that system. It all unravels, and that is Tottenham's problem. They haven't got the squad depth to do it. Maddison is the only player that I feel was 100% perfect for that system that he plays at Celtic. You lose him to injury, it all unravels very quickly. It's going to be a good few minutes of injury time, so I'm going to quickly see if I can change this because I don't know why it's done it again. There we go. It's gone back to 3-0. Sorted. Choke Spurs. Yeah. As far as I know, I'm not sure if there's been a goal. I'm not sure. I might go to that game just to see if it does go to the wire. But there is 4 minutes injury time in this game. I was expecting more, to be honest. There's been a couple of players down. There's been a few substitutions. Admittedly, there's been no goals, but there's been a few players that have gone down. Here's Catley. Here's Volti. Here's Ford. Come on, Arsenal. Just get another 1 or 2, please. Come on, Arsenal. Two minutes left. Just waiting for Arsenal to take the free kick here. Catley and Cooney cross. Stand over the ball. Catley's going to whip it in. Miedemeier, air shot. Ball's gone with Catley though. He goes back to the Maritz. Here's Cooney cross trying to put through Miedemeier. Good tackle there by Sissoko. Corner to Arsenal. They actually believed they would win the league, Spurs. Everyone's still, most teams are in the chance are still winning it. But yeah, their confidence was a little bit stupid, if I'm honest. I never say anyone's out of it until you're mathematically out of it. But yeah, they all got really giddy when they were top for the while. I think it's still 2-1 to Villa. And that is full time with this game. So let's see if I can quickly see what happens in the Tottenham game. Let's see if I can quickly figure out if it's still playing. So full time with that one. Let's see if I can quickly turn it over to Tottenham Villa and quickly watch the rest of that game. Oh, come on. When my TV decides to work. Come on, TV. Right, there we go. Right, let's see if I quickly go to that game and see what's happening in the dying moments. Oh, mine's there's 2.5 minutes left. But Dermo is doing it on FTSN as well if you want to go and watch that. But there are just over 2 minutes left to play here. Villa on the attack right now as I watch it. Let's just see this chance pan out. It's full finished. Guys, appreciate all the love. See you very soon. I think it might be tomorrow, but I'll let you know. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.